Being in the air is a compromised position because there are limited defensive options. This isn't a concern in KH1 because none of the attacks send Sora up, letting him return to the ground quickly after being hit. In KH2 and KH3, enemies can juggle you in a similar way that you can juggle them, making being able to touch the ground a challenge itself. In KH2, the early game doesn't give access to many defensive options in the air, while the late game limits the space with confined arenas that make it hard to create distance between you and the enemy. Most aerial defensive options send further in the air or stall downward momentum, giving immediate safety at the cost of future danger. Aerial recovery is the only option to break out of combos in exchange for sending upwards, which is partially why being high in the air is such a common occurrence. Aerial recovery should be timed because it only briefly gives invincibility which the enemies can punish afterwards when you're vulnerable, so matching it can lead to death. Aerial dodge in KH2 has a single use in the air that sends you up, making it a limited resource that needs to be cautiously used because of the trade-offs.